Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my SimAirport Let's Play. Last time we finished off the baggage system, so now all gates are serviced by the baggage system. And of course, we also did a little upgrade to our security, so that is now all okay. Ticketing is brilliant, everything is working fantastic, apart from the fact that, well, our toilets seem to be a little bit overcrowded, and so do our shops, so we need to sort that out. Now, I was thinking about putting some loos up here, but I want to kind of keep this area free for further expansion, seating and boards and so forth. Look at all the people crowding around these food vending machines. We need a lot more facilities. So, first things first, I suggest we're going to put some new toilets in. We're going to put 2 big blocks of them in. Now, looking at the escalators here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 escalators, which means we've got 7 sections, which means this is the middle section here of the whole lot. So if we put one behind that escalator and one behind that escalator, I think that will do the job. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to get rid of these other ones just yet. We'll get rid of them soon, but we're going to put some new ones in first. Ideally, I want it to be in the middle. So let's go build. Let's go planning. Let's just get some yellow in for now. How long is that? That is 48. So of course, half of 48 is 24. So there's the middle. And then we've got to figure out how big we want this. So, I mean, that is 2 that way. So if we do 2 that way and 2 that way. Not taxiway. There we go. Yep, so we go 2 that way and 2 that way. We could have 4 wide toilets. But I think what we'll do is we'll have them... Yeah, we'll have 4 wide toilets, but we'll have long ones, I think. Because they don't need to be any wider than that. And then we can have lots of sinks and 2 sets of doors. Oh, this is brilliant. So what we'll do is we'll have the dividing wall here. And that will be... like something like this. There we go. Let's clear that bit there. Well, hang on a minute. No, because 4 wide is no good at all, because we're going to need room for the people to walk around and the stalls. That's how wide it's going to need to be. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Clear that. There we go. We know what we're doing now. It's not going to be perfectly in the middle, but it's going to be very close. So how long should we make each set? Let's make each set 10 long on the outside. So now we have 4 on the internal there and 9 in the internal there. Odd number, is that going to be okay? No. Let's make that 10 on the internal. There we go, so that's what we're looking for. That's the kind of thing that I want to do. So, let's get it in there. Construction, wall, build this wall like that. And that, and we want some doors. Door, there we go. We're going to put... Why won't it let me put a door in there? It'll probably let me put a door in once the wall's built. Let's cancel that wall. We'll put the doors in first. That's not where I wanted that door, I'm afraid. Cancel that door. There's a little bit of lag there that forced that door to be in the wrong place, but let's get the walls back. Fix the wall. There we go. Brilliant. Now we're going to get some nice flooring in this episode as well as doing the toilets, but I wanted to do the loos first. Now we've got sinks and we've got cubicles, but I think what we'll do is we'll have cubicles and urinals, I think. Now what are these got? It's a stall. T-O-I. Toilet stall. So in the female, we'll just have toilet stalls. Like that. And in the male one, we will have some toilet stalls, but we'll have, like, that many? No. That many toilet stalls. And then, let's go, objects. Let's see where we got. Well, I don't know what they're called in this one. There it is, urinal. I think we should be able to get a couple of extra of these in somehow. Maybe Not quite sure. See, I can put 2 there, and I can put 2 there. And I can kind of put them back to back here, but they don't have to be up against a wall, apparently. Which is a little strange. And they're just up against each other like that. Let's leave it like that. And then we want some sinks. Sink. There we are, look. Here's all the walls and stuff coming in. What do you mean, split it? I can put it in there. Don't you tell me I can't. Let's go to planning and clear all the planning from here. There we go. We don't need this yellow line anymore. We certainly don't need those 2 lines. Right. So let's get that built. We'll get a second one built down there. We'll remove the other one because, quite frankly, it's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. And then we'll put flooring in afterwards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the same again, but over there. Okay, so that is now 2 sets of toilets placed in there. Now this one is getting there. It's not quite done yet, but they're very busy doing it. Let's have a look at putting some floors in. Floors. There we are, construction floors. Now I think we had some different coloured floors in there for the. We don't want carpet in there. We want something that you can wash easy. So we've got some different coloured sandstones here. That's carpet. We don't want carpet. And lots of carpet stones. Look, that looks like kind of bathroomy, doesn't it? We'll have that in both of them. I like it. And we'll do the same on the other one. There we go. So a bit of consistency there for the tiling. A decorative internal flooring plus movement. This also then needs zoning. So female restroom, the one with no urinals, and female there. And then male restroom. Really, that should have been restroom male and restroom female. Devs, if you're watching, because then they'd be next to each other. I can understand how it was put in like that, but no. Okay, this has not gone well. You can't seem to zone construction areas, so we'll have to come back to that. Why it must be in a restroom? Well, it will be in a minute when the floor's been done. We need the floor to be done first. Right, so that's the restrooms. We've also got restrooms over here, but they're not used as much. Not used as much as all. And these tiny offices and maintenance, I don't really want them to be there in the long run. We've got a lot of room down here where that can be the case. So let's do that now. We may as well. Walls, here we go. We're going to put in some brand new office space. We're going to come out to here, which is basically what we've done over here. So this one, we're going to probably expand the restrooms. We'll just leave a little corridor in and then take out the offices. And then this side, we'll do the same down here, but the opposite. We'll just put a corridor in and some offices. So there's the corridor. There we go. Now, how many offices have we got at the minute? 3. Okay, planning tool. So, if we make these offices 4 wide each, like this, we can get 5 offices in. And probably one of them a maintenance cupboard. I like that. Let's construct some walls. Nice big offices for these people. They deserve it. They work hard. The only thing, the problem is that I cancel that project because I want to put staff only door. We'll put one there. And we could put them in the... No, there's no middle. Of course there's no middle in a 4 wide room, Hellish. Wall. There we go. Oh, there's already somebody turning up to put some wall in. There we go. Oh, I left a 2 wide gap. That's fine. That's okay. Nice big corridor as well. We won't leave a 2 wide gap down here. What we will do, however, is change how the restrooms work once we've moved the offices and the maintenance. I might even do that between episodes because it's just going to be a bit shimmying around. Right, how's baggage coming along? Well, we've got a lot of people milling around, but it seems to be working okay. You can see the ones highlighted in blue. Bags ready, bags arrived, and so forth. It seems to be coping quite well. Let's just nip underground and have a quick look here at how the hubs are going. Yep, hubs seem to be going and collecting things okay. Now what I did do since last time was I rearranged this bit because I got a fantastic comment from a viewer. In fact, if I remember, I'll put it on the screen now, and if I didn't, just it was on the last episode's comments. Hubs can have their inputs and outputs changed, and I didn't know. So this baggage hub here, we've got a hub to hub here, a hub to hub there, and a hub to hub here as well, because that makes it easier. This one's got 4 inputs now, and that just makes everything so much easier. So I've done this bit, I've neatened this bit up down here, which serves the top section. I've neatened the collection area, and down here, if the game will allow me to scroll this far, I was able to switch this around so it's all a lot neater too. I forgot I'd even done that, but thanks very much for the comment. Hopefully I remember to put it on the screen. Let's go back up. There we go. Right, so looks like let's prioritise increase the project here, increase the project there. We need to get these workmen sorted out. We've got lots of garbage bins. We've got a random coffee table. Let's get rid of that. These vending machines are really popular. I want to take these windows out and put walls in, but this notification's annoying me, right? We've got a garbage zone which is full. How do we make that garbage zone not full? Well, here we go. Zone capacity is increased by enlarging the area of the zone, or use inserted storage objects, increasing the allowed density. Ooh, let's have a look. Objects. Let's just have a quick browse through here. Are there any objects which is going to allow us to increase the stored density? We've got a digital ad displays. That's not it. Drinks machines. Dumpster. Helps keeps trash under control by increasing the capacity of your garbage zone. Must be placed in the garbage zone. Let's get loads of these. Now, we've got plenty of money, and I have been spending money, and it appears the airport is currently, not always, but currently making it faster than I am spending it, because I did a massive foundation expansion and we got down to about 7 million. We're nearly at 9 million now, so it's slowly going up. Okay, so we need more flight display boards, infos, food vendings, all those sorts of things, probably next episode, because this episode we're concentrating on facilities here. Look, it looks like, I don't know why not all of our flooring's in, but let's go zone, female restroom. Let's just, is that okay now? I don't know whether that's okay. Male restroom, let's see if we can zone that. It does appear like there's a problem with the flooring. Construction, floors, it was floor 7, I think it was. There we go. I'm fairly sure it's floor 7. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Cancel, 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 cancel. It was Stone 20C. Hey, people are starting to use the restrooms. There we go. We need to get those floor bits in first. This side, it's the same sort of story. Where's that flooring gone? Floor. Floor, 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 floor. I think it's because there was a conflict between stuff that needed to be built and stuff that had been built. You can't really build objects and build floors at the same time. Anyway, people are flooding into our new restrooms already. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's some busy restrooms, but we've got a backlog. And that's the last thing you want in a toilet, is a backlog. People are starting to get stuck on this escalator, but the other ones seem to be fine. Okay, this looks like it's done, the offices, so let's go planning. No, planning, yep, clear. Let's get rid of that. Fantastic. In fact, let's get construction wall. Let's get a little door put in there, staff only, so that people only... This corridor is just for staff. And maybe we can put, I don't know, some stuff in there. We're going to move the offices soon, but I just wanted to go over to ticketing and see how things are going. So it looks like we've got all these gate agent desks, and people are not using it very much. It all seems to be these ticketing booth things. Maybe we should have a rack of them down this wall, or move them to that wall. It does appear that people are... Yeah, people are saturating the ticket machines. Let's put more ticketing machines in. So, ticketing... It's a ticketing kiosk. So, how many we got? We got 5 there. So, if we leave... Hang on. Planning again. So, we've got a gap that way of 10. So, 4 that way and 4 that way will give us a line of 2, which we can then do... Now, how long's that? And that's 9 because we've left a gap between each one. So, if we go like that, that'd be a gap of 9. But that's fine. Ideally, well, that's 9, but it leaves a gap there that's uneven. There we go. That looks like it's even to me. So, ticketing kiosk. We'll put one there, there, and there. Perfect. Fantastic. Get rid of the planning. Oh, that'll be good. And then we could put some, like, information stuff here, bins. We need to put bins all over the place because people are getting really annoyed. The capacity of these dumpsters are not being used properly yet. We just need more garbage trucks to come. Hello? Garbage trucks. Also, this delivery zone's got a gap in it. Deliveries. There we go. Fixed it. Right. What was I doing? That wall's in there and that door's in there. Brilliant. Ah, yes. Was finishing off these restrooms. So it looks like the zoning for these two is fine. Ah! Right, here's something that I was worried about. We're getting a lot of rubbish in here. We need a bin. Garbage bin. Right. I don't know really where to put the bin. Probably just against the wall there would be fine. Don't think we need hand dryers. There we go. Let's have a look down here. How are we doing? Get in there. Let's get those garbage bins in. I'm assuming garbage bins take less time to empty and hold more stuff than it just lying around on the floor. Also, you just don't want it lying around on the floor. Yep, flooring's fine. It looks like gentlemen are using the facilities quite nicely, even though they're all back to back. We could probably put another row in, but I won't. Not yet. There's a lot of rubbish on the floor in there. It's so much more messy than the female restrooms. Come on, gents. Get your act together. We've still got a lot of flooring to finish in here as well. Once the flooring's done, I'll be able to zone that properly. I don't want to move these offices just yet. But let's get the desk. Yeah, office desk. Now, we need at least 3 offices. So we're going to have... let's put the desk in the middle. There we go. I've got 3. We're going to have a spare room. And what else do we need in an office? We need an office chair. It'd be nice if you can click on an item and then construct that thing. Like maybe if you like can control click on it or something. I don't think control clicking does anything, does it? Okay, clicking on an object does nothing. It does like brings up the information. Control clicking on it just brings up the information. Alt clicking, yeah. Okay, devs, there's another one for you. Alt click on an object, automatically pick it up out of the build menu. I'm going to send you a message on that one actually, devs. That would be so much better. Right, we'll put the chair in front of the computer screen for these ones, and then we'll zone them as offices. There we go. If I do that, will it zone correctly? Let's have a look. It does appear... objects are stopping the zoning again. Construction of objects. It's fine. We've got a maintenance room up here. Now, according to the information here, what if we just get maintenance? There we go. We're only allowed one. So, we've got to dezone this one before we zone the other one. Toolbox locker. Okay. No, not tools, toolbox. Let's just put a toolbox locker in the corner of this one. Put it there. No? Requires maintenance zone. Okay, we can't put the zone down without the toolbox, and we can't put the toolbox down without the... So we have to actually dismantle that. Zones. Unzone this. There we go. May as well dismantle this door while we're at it as well. Are we dismantling that? Yes, we are. Now we've got no zone there for that. We can go maintenance. It's still saying 1 of 1. Where's my maintenance? Oh, it's under the item that needs to be dismantled. Being able to change zones under areas that are being dismantled and mantled. If dismantled means to take something down, does mantle mean to put it up? No, it doesn't. It should do. I'm just going to mantle this. I'm just going to dismantle it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely should be there. Okay, toolbox. We'll just put one in. We'll put it in down the bottom corner for now. That'll get put there pretty soon. These rooms are complaining, but until those desks get put in, there's nothing I can do about it. These restrooms are fine. Brilliant. How are these ones getting on? These restrooms are all done. There's still rubbish everywhere. These ones are now ready as well. Now people are coming in, I think, to use the bin. Okay, restroom. Male restroom. Here we go. People are just wandering in to use the bin. There we are. Restrooms. Brilliant. And the office chairs are in, so office. We've got 6 at the minute, but that's going to change. Come on, I thought I clicked on that. There we go. There we are. Right, maintenance just needs a toolbox locker, which is being put in now. Just wheel it in there. There we go. Toolbox locker's done. Maintenance needs a minimum size of 5x5. Oh! Interesting. Didn't realise that. Hang on, I'll fix it. Right then, there we go. I just shifted the wall along a little bit, shifted the door. Whatever this room is here, it's no longer the same size as the offices, but neither is the maintenance room. So, maintenance. Let's just increase the size there. There we go. No warnings now. Now the flooring's no good, but that's okay. We're going to put brand new flooring in. So, floors for the staff zone. Now I think the offices maybe should have wooden floor. A nice, really nice wooden floor. Yeah, let's go with this one. So there's a grand for wooden flooring in each of the offices. And then the maintenance room needs something a little bit more hard wearing. So we'll go with this kind of flagstone here. And then this corridor, there's no reason why we can't have just... yeah, a nice bit of carpet in the corridor. I think that would be nice. A nice bit of carpet. Do we put carpet under the doors? Yeah, we'll put carpet under the doors. There we go. I think that's going to look good. Right then. Well, there's only one thing left to do now. These 2 restrooms are getting hammered by everyone. I think we're still working on the backlog. I'm not 100% sure. But I need to come in here. We need to go to construction. We need to clear all these objects here. There we go. We're going to dismantle these doors. If I can click on the door without all these ladies. Did I get the door? Got the door. Dismantle. We're just going to clear these walls. There we go. Now we can't clear this wall here because there's an ATM there, so let's dismantle that. Can I clear this wall? I can't clear this wall because of all the stuff that's going on here. So let's just fast forward here. Get as much as that ripped out as possible. Okay, we're going to get the zone. We're going to de-zone it. So we get rid of those warnings. And it looks like it's just the floor that needs fixing now. So, construction, floors. We're using floor 1 for the main floor deck around here. Looks like that's exactly how it is. And we're just waiting for them to pop in and fix that up. Now that here there is already flooring in, but I'm presuming they'll just put floor where there was floor. Look, we had bins outside of the loos, and it just wasn't good enough. These new restrooms are still really busy, but they're handling it. They are handling it. We need more staff to deal with that. We need more janitors. We've got 10 already. I'm going to put that up to 20. And our garbage zone is still pretty full. We need like 80 garbage trucks to just nip along, please. I'm sure they'll fill in this floor very soon. And then that's going to be it for now. We've fixed the toilets. There we are. They're filling in the floor and making it all lovely. And we've also moved the offices. I'll fix these restrooms up here next episode, and I'll actually tell the other guys. In fact, let's do that now quickly. We're just going to go in here. We're going to just de-zone. In theory, if I de-zone these offices here, these guys should just leave the office and actually go to... Yeah, look, foreman. I'm going to follow the foreman. Apparently you have to have the foreman window open while it's happening. And the foreman, I think, is just going to go down to the new offices. Hopefully, it'd be very... Oh, there we are, look. Brilliant. Brand new offices. They're bigger. They've got nicer floors. But there's nothing else in there yet. Maybe we can put some decorative items in there at a later date. We've gone past the 9 million mark. That's the word I was looking for. In money. It's all looking pretty good. Well, there we go. Leave your thoughts, ideas and questions down in the comments section below. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a like. And if you want to know more about me, my events and all the things that I've got going in on my schedule, head out to masterhellish.net. Follow on social media for up-to-date stuff, and I will see you soon. Take care and goodbye.